days ago, the African Diaspora Central Bank, the Republic of Rwanda and the Republic of Vanuatu entered into an MOU that seeks to expand research and development of geothermal energy in the Republic of Rwanda and that of Vanuatu. Today is another journey. The Vanuatu Trade Commission Ghana is working out the modalities for Campagne Tropicana Beach Resort to have another branch in the Republic of Vanuatu and getting this same facility developed and into a resort in the Republic of Vanuatu. And so today we are witnessing, or we are signing this MOU to break that vision into fruition. So I want to thank Dr. Otumba Wanle Akim Boboye for this idea and vision to develop another Black Campagne Tropicana Beach in the Republic of Vanuatu. Thank you so much, Dr. Otumba.
Thank you. Thank you.
For the African Diaspora Central Bank, what is essential to us is strategic investments in the tourism sector that allow the continent and the diaspora to experience each other's cultures and identities in diverse places. So what happens with this current agreement is we transform the South Pacific region with the majestic African culture that is already in existence there, and we bring the West African flair amongst the 83 islands that are currently part of the Vanuatu region. And we give the people within the diaspora, within the South Pacific region, the opportunity to get the flavor and the experience of African culture there, while at the same time investing in cruise ships that will transform the way we move from the South Pacific region to Western Africa. In that light and in that spirit, we congratulate the Republic of Vanuatu. We congratulate the Chief Executive Officer of La Campagne Tropicana Resort, Dr. Akin Boboye, in leading us in a new era of global African tourism. Thank you ever so kindly, gentlemen, for this great accomplishment.
Thank you all. I am overwhelmed. I must tell you that the dream of 40 years is coming to pass. And it's amazing that it took 40 years to have an overnight success. The idea of IRPADA is for us to bring back the over 1 billion people of African descent in diaspora to connect with the continent. We are the largest group in the world, almost 2.5 billion people, bigger than China, just 1.4 billion. But for 400 years, we were taken away from ourselves. It took a concerted effort to do that, calculated effort to do that. It will require a concerted effort to undo it. And this concerted effort is vested in action. No one is going to patronize your anger. No one is going to patronize your registered wrong and animosity. The time has come for us to take that lemon we refer to as slave trade and squeeze it and add a bit of water and sugar and transform it to lemonade for everybody to drink and be refreshed, including the great-great-great-grandchildren of the oppressors. IRPADA is to reach out. What Vanuatu has done now is to create, out of the 83 islands, we've been given one whole island. That'll be 10 times the size of the existing 65 acres of land here at La Campagne. so that we can export our culture in totality, our food, our dance, our culture, all the things that we do that makes us different and unique, by creating a platform where people can come from Australia, from different parts of the Americas, from Europe, and those that are afraid to visit the continent of Africa due to the negative news that have been out there for many years can come to Vanuatu and experience the best of African culture. Ipada is about the entire 30.3 million square kilometers of area called the continent of Africa. So that means that we are going to establish the presence of the culture of North Africa, the presence of the culture of Southern Africa, the presence of the culture of East, West, and Central Africa, and then the culture of the Caribbean. So you will come to Vanuatu and experience the best of reggae, the best of Caribbean music, soca. You will come to West African part and enjoy the best of Afrobeat and Ghana music, Ivorian music. You go to Southern Africa and enjoy what we call today Amapiano. Then Northern music, Central Africa's DRC, Congo music. So you get to experience the entire continent at one spot. We hope that with this, as soon as we sign this agreement, we swing to action as we build the structure. And even before we build the culture, we start with the process of building this culture. We will try, before the structure itself, we will try and build the culture that will show dance, experience the best of Africa, without waiting for the structure to be built. We thank the country of Vanuatu. We believe strongly that this will open the gateway to the entire 55 African countries in the continent and the over 30.3 billion, 30.3 million square kilometers of area that will bring and export their culture to Vanuatu. I thank the Prime Minister of Vanuatu. I also want to thank the very vibrant, hardworking Trade Commissioner, Ambassador here from Ghana, for the work he's doing in the continent of Africa and spreading the news of Vanuatu throughout the continent of Africa. We believe strongly, as they always say, that if the mountain will not come to Mohammed, Mohammed must go to the mountain. Africa is going out to the world. I thank you. So we both sign.
Yeah, okay. Very happy and, really delighted to be a witness, to the MOU between the Vanuatu Trade Commission and Campagne Tropicana and the IPADA initiative itself, Otumba Akimboboe. As tour operator and the president of Nigeria Association of Tour Operators, NATOP is solely behind Otumba on this beautiful initiative, on what he has been telling the good story about Nigeria, because this is replicating exactly what you have here in La Campagne at Vanuatu, and that's good business for us. We also intend to bring people here to sell whatever, and I like what he said. We will build the culture before building the structure itself. That's a take home for me, and I'm really, really delighted and be a good witness seeing this memorandum of agreement being signed. That's a step forward. That's an achievement for this IPADA initiative, and I'm happy to be part of it. NATOP is to be part of this project. Thank you very much, the Vanuatu Trade Commission. Thank you, Otuba, for bringing light to Nigeria, for bringing up this initiative. King, thank you so much, because you've said something, and that's on the ship, you know, working with Otumba on
Slave ship to cruise ship.
yes, slave ship to cruise ship. That's huge. That's huge for us. These are the kind of things we want to be airing on the tourism sector, and we intend to take this further. We intend to tell more about the good story, about the African culture. Nobody will tell our story. We need to say it out, and this is start for it to come to life. Thank you so much. I'm really glad to see this happen.